Okay, new log. I just woke up, so I'm a bit sleepy. Is the 22nd of August 2023, and I am in the Fiume Fall. And this is the day after. The day after the sale I did yesterday, and logged whatever I could because I'm more interested into enjoy the moment than taking videos. And that's why I'm not a YouTuber, and I will never be. But this is kind of some time to share. If people ask me, what are you doing, Falmouth? What do you do with harmony? Look at the videos. And maybe it's the best way to explain it, and not good enough because it's not easy to explain a passion. It's not easy to explain sailing, what sailing give to me, and what sailing give to all sailors that love sailing. But people that knows already about sailing, my friends, they probably did not even need to me to say these things. But it's kind of nice to share, I think. So I'm gonna take the video on this level. I'm not know which part of me we are gonna see now, but I'm gonna turn now to show a bit more randomly how I left the boat, and then where I am, which is the best part of it. So basically, this is I wake up this morning, and there's a kind of a very standard setup for a boat. It's not the tightest, but it's the real one. I just left a line there. This is the manual of my new outboard that I need to read because I need to know how to run it. It's brand new, so there is a procedure to follow. And then random things, food, a boat hook, a bottle of water. This is a pipe that I'm gonna use for the manual pump that I need to still fix, get a Jubilee. Of course, a can of beers. This is ready for my coffee. This is where I slept. This is some stuff ready for my breakfast. Food. That is waterproof gear, all my warehouse. Tool fist. Yesterday we have a little problem with them starting the engine, but we resolved it was a corrosion somewhere. I just tried to investigate what the problem was. We were on the river. I said that already, but I'm going to explain better. We were on the river, and the battery are down here, by the way. They are here, so easy to access. Let me see if I can move it. Hopefully I'm not going to create any problem, because it's all about these cables, where they go. So basically the engine didn't start in the river anymore, so we were in very light wind. We sailed to the anchor, and then we stopped. I tried to move a cable to see if the battery was good. I moved the cable for the reading of the level from the house battery to the battery, and shake a bit the battery in the process. And the battery was full, so I re-put everything together. The engine was working. I think my assessment is that moving the batteries, moving cables, has probably resolved the little connection problem, and probably is a temporary solution. And I need to investigate better. But at the moment it's starting. Then this is the beauty. This is where I am. I mean, when you wake up in places like this, on an anchor, on your boat or on whatever boat, it doesn't need to be yours. Yours, I have to say, for me, that is a sort of a new thing, add a different flavor and a different relationship. But yeah, when you wake up in places like this on anchor, after a day sail, which went nicely, this is pretty much what it's about for me. It's just beautiful, and then probably I can go for a swim, I can go in town. At the moment I don't have to work, so everything is easier. But even if I have to work, I mean, it's just a bag that takes you, and it's quite impossible to go back to a life where you don't do this, pretty much. The explanation is that is my thingy. And this is, I don't know, this is a video, there is not much to be able to show, but I think for people interested in sailing or interested to understand what people that like sailing like, that's what I try to make understand. It's just not only about the sail, it's not only about being fast, be efficient, be well trained, be in control of the boat, but it's also a full lifestyle that offer a world, a different world, and then you are there, in and out, in and out, so you feel a bit separate from all what's happened there. Um, but you can get involved. You always are involved with being realistic. But I don't know, there is this feeling of being in your own little world in the sea with nature. And it's beautiful. When nature offers days like this, is even better. But nature sometimes can be harsh, so it's not only that. Many YouTubers say, "Oh, sailing is amazing," and show all the beauty of it. And some little bump in the way, but in a way that maybe doesn't put you off. No, sailing can be very tiring. Sailing can be difficult. The boat can be stressful. The money they absorb can be a lot. So it's not always a paradise, and maybe it's not the part that people want to feel, but it's all one block, it's all one thing, and to appreciate this, you need to be able to love that as well, or anyway, go through that, through the hard day when you have a not bad sail, never is a bad sail, but a difficult sail where things break and you come exhausted. Sometimes you say, why am I doing this? You do this because you love this, because it's a bug, and because also offer the beauty, but it's all together. Anyway, this is it. I think pretty much this log is more about the feeling of sailing than showing anything, because it's difficult to show, it's difficult to understand. You just need to be here. My dear friends and family and whoever is watching this video on YouTube, which I'm gonna post on the channel, but will never be a channel because I will never be able to take the focus out of enjoying this for filming and to making cool and making interesting. So even probably halfway of the video, you get bored, and I understand that. So, but this is also, it's gonna be nice for me to review it. So anyway, fair wind, lot of love. Sailing is amazing, but it's not easy in terms of it's not an easy lifestyle, like only waking up on a day like this. But when you have these days, it's important to enjoy it. So I'm gonna shut my video off, have my breakfast, and enjoy the day fully. Do some meditation and enjoy the day even more than fully. Bye. Oh, it was this. I don't know where it is.